Apple Watch on. What the? I don't know what's going on with my watch. What is this? English. Why am I like having to set this up right now? Oh, it's not paired. What the heck? I tried to update it yesterday and I don't know if, okay, it actually happened, so. What's up, you guys? Good morning and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Asselin if you're new here. So, today, I am pretty much calling today a work day in my life just because I feel like right now during quarantine, what I do is kind of wait for my work to accumulate for YouTube and then do it all in one day. Basically procrastinating is another way you can explain that. But I just need to like shoot some content for Pink. I need to shoot some content for a brand deal for Instagram, and then the other brand deal I was going to shoot content for, I don't have the brief for yet, which is basically like my talking points and everything, so I can't do it today because it's from another country, so there are different time zones, everything like that, so I don't have anything for that. So I really only have to shoot content for one brand today, and I just have 3 story frames and for Instagram, and then an in-feed post for Instagram to get done. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, but nothing crazy, so that's what I'm doing, getting ready right now. I am literally so excited. Today's vlog is sponsored by FabFitFun. You guys know I have been working with them literally since I was a YouTuber worth working with. So I'm really excited. I love working with them. I love promoting their products because I think they are a great company and they have an awesome subscription service box. So I'm gonna do some quick B-roll of me getting ready, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube on my phone, I suppose, since I don't have any other device in here right now, and I'll just watch that while I get ready. Okay guys, I just finished getting ready. I just pretty much did like a really natural tinted moisturizer, like full face but not really full face type of thing. Didn't really do anything on my eyes besides a little bit of mascara. And I think I'm gonna just film my stories first, and then I will go outside and get my other content. I have a to-do list for the day, so I figured I could share that with you guys. I will put it on screen right here. Griff and I are heading to Florida tomorrow, and I am so beyond excited. We can finally go visit my parents in Florida, and I'm so excited. So we're leaving tomorrow morning really early, and we're riding together, and we'll probably be there for about 2 weeks just because Griffin's internship starts soon, and we were going to stay longer, but his work computer didn't come here in time for us to like take his work computer with him to Florida and then do some of his internship there and then come back. So we're just going to plan on spending all of July, pretty much when my internship is in Florida, and then we'll be here for most of June. My parents have just been on the go, so we haven't been able to stay with them the past month, and that's why I've been here. But pretty much just need to consolidate like my bathroom bags and my shoe bags into like one thing, so I can like leave something here and then take whatever I don't need with me for the summer back to Florida. I just want to really like consolidate things because I feel like I have a ton of different bags right now all over the place, and it's really driving me insane. Hi guys, so I know that right now it's really hard to really just find that motivation to get yourself to exercise and work out. Okay guys, I wanted to unbox my FabFitFun box really quickly and show you guys everything I got in my summer box. First and foremost, of course, I have a code for you all. You guys can use my code Abby10 at checkout to get $10 off your first box with FabFitFun. So instead of it being $49.99, you guys can get it for $39.99, which is insane because every single box always has more than $200 in value worth of full-size products. FabFitFun has worked really, really hard to get it to where you can customize as much as possible in your box to really make it as personal as you want to use. So if you want more fitness related products, more lifestyle related products, more fashion related products, more beauty related products, you can do so. FabFitFun is available in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, for all of you guys wondering. And each season, something I freaking love about FabFitFun, it makes me love them 10 times more than I already do, is that they partner with a charity or female founded company each season. For this summer season, they are partnering with the Special Olympics, which is really, really amazing. FabFitFun is taking more steps to become more and more environmentally friendly, so they are really, really just doing everything a great company should do. Open this up and I see my girl Gabby Douglas on the front. What's up? Freaking love her, you guys. A lot of you guys know I used to do gymnastics, so she was like one of my idols when I was younger. I haven't even looked at anything yet, so we're really getting like a close-up experience here. Okay, first thing I see when we open up is this Winky Lux Unibrow eyebrow pencil, and I really needed like a good new eyebrow pencil. This is awesome. I love Winky Lux as a brand. I have some of their products already as is, and this is my favorite shape of an eyebrow pencil, if you guys were wondering, the little triangle shape. And as you guys can see right there, it's like a really good color for my brows. So really, really love this, and I love the packaging on this. It's nice and gold, and then there's a spoolie on the other end, which is great. And this retails for $16. This is the Spongel hand cream, and it has hyaluronic acid and macadamia seed oils and shea butter in it. And I love this packaging, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some on. This retails for $18. My skin's been really dry lately, just from going from different climate to different climate, so this will be really, really great to keep on me at all times. And it smells like a summery dream. It's literally like a fruity kind of coconut type of smell, but it feels really, really good on. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I needed one of these so bad because mine is so stained and disgusting. Oh my god. This is a silked pillow sleeve. It's this beautiful like pale blue color. This is really good for retaining moisture in your skin and in your hair. You don't really wake up with like any creases on your skin, and your hair isn't as poofy when you sleep with silk pillowcases. And this retails for $30. And I like this because the ends are like open, so you can put it on either way, and then the back is like an anti-slip side, so your pillow doesn't like slip and slide around, which is definitely a problem whenever you have like a full silk pillowcase. I'm so excited for this because this is something that I've actually literally bought before and I love. This is the Coola Mineral Face Sunscreen, perfect for summertime and spending a lot of time outside while we're staying at home. Coola is cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, and this is SPF 30 and water resistant for 80 minutes, and it has a matte finish, so this is really exciting. And this retails for $36, so this is pretty much the price of the box if you use my code. So I picked this out because I will be moving into a new apartment in the fall, and I just really wanted something like this in my apartment because I haven't had anything like it before. So this is like this really beautiful diffuser from Pottery Barn. I love this little vase. This is the Solstice scent, which is basically just some bergamot and geranium, and it smells so good. I could like smell it when I already opened the box, and I think this will look really, really good in my apartment with like the type of decor I have. So that's why I got this, and it retails for $60, which is more than the box itself. As you guys know, I'm about to go home to Florida, so this I picked out because I knew that I'd be having a lot of time by the beach at home and everything, and this is so cute. I love the yellow because it's like nice and fun and summery. And it's this little cooler bag. It's so cute because you could carry it by the handles like so, or this adjustable shoulder strap, and I just really love this color, and it'll be so great for taking snacks and drinks to the beach. And this retails for $60, so once again, this box has so much value in it, as always. This is the Makeup Drop Hybrid Applicator Sponge. It has this silicone side, which is really great. I love that it's like a 2-in-1 because I do actually really like these silicone sides, and I do really like these sponges that have like a silicone feature, and I love the color of this. It's so fun. And the other side is just latex-free sponge, and this retails for $20, and it's great for doing your makeup. Next up, the last thing I chose was mainly so that I would once again have some decor for my apartment. I just couldn't say no to this, and I just really, really liked it when I saw it. How cute is this vase, you guys, to put like some fake flowers in or something. It's like this like really pretty pink color. It's very muted, and this is gonna match like the throw pillows and everything in my rug so well in my living room. This retails for $28 and it's just so beautiful. It's just an awesome hand dipped vase. That is everything I got in my box, you guys. Remember that you can use my code Abby10 to get $10 off your first box at checkout, and the box typically costs $49.99 and you guys can get it for $39.99 with my code. And the value of this box ranges from $225.50 to $477. And this is a great gift idea. I've given multiple FabFitFun boxes as gifts. I've included them in giveaways. I love them so much, and it's like one of my favorite times of year when my boxes get to come. So I highly recommend you guys using my code to get $10 off your first box. Okay, so I have these bags right here. I really just need to go through and consolidate them and like get the shoes I want to take home in a bag, the shoes I want to keep here, that kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and organize these because I'm sick of just having like random bags with random things in them, and I just really want to get everything in one bag. Okay guys, I've got my suitcase nice and packed. I kind of have like a mix of packing cubes and not using packing cubes. This stuff has been in a packing cube and it like hasn't even come out at all. Everything in here is pretty much pajamas, some denim shorts, swimsuits, and then all of my workout and athleisure clothes that I typically wear on a day-to-day basis are in here. And then I have a ton of stuff in my car that's like hanging clothes, my hanging t-shirts, dresses, like pretty much all of my spring and summer clothes are hanging in my car right now. And I'm taking all of it home, and I'm probably just gonna like leave a lot of it there. So it seems like I'm taking everything to Florida, but I'm really just taking a ton so that I don't have as much here, I guess you could say. And I'm gonna try and fit this other packing cube in here, which it doesn't look like it's gonna work right now, but I'm probably just gonna stick this Vino in another bag. But I want to take this because I haven't used it in so long. It's a two-person hammock. These were like really popular when I was a senior in high school and a freshman, and it's really great to like put under the pier at the beach and like watch the sunset and that kind of stuff. They're really fun to sit and read in. As far as these bags go, I'm gonna stick this in my trunk, but I'm gonna leave it in my trunk. It's pretty much just stuff that I like don't really need here or at home. It's kind of like just my straightener and curling iron, which I don't really need since I have my air wrap, and some summer shoes that like I don't really see myself wearing since we're not really doing much right now, but I still wanted to have with me instead of in storage in Tuscaloosa because you never know. And then this is the bag that I'm like actually using and taking to Florida with more of like my bathroom stuff in it. I still have to get my shower stuff in it, and then my skincare and makeup little bags in it, but I left it out because I'm gonna need it tomorrow morning and tonight, obviously. So I've just got like my self tanner and face sunscreen and stuff in here. Okay guys, sorry for these weird angles, but I don't know what time it is right now. I've been running around. I'm like just consolidating my things, running out trips to my car to put things away. But I went outside and took my pictures that I needed to do for my brand deal, and it's so hot out, but I'm about to go work out. I've been really good this week. I knew that when I came back here from Tuscaloosa, I like really wanted to be on my grind and like stay on top of everything because I was like slacking before we left because I just didn't feel very motivated and I was just getting burnt out with home workouts. But this week I actually started running. I'm not a runner at all. I hate running. I ran track in middle school and it like ruined it for me. So I've always hated running, but I've ran twice, I think, or once. I don't know if I've ran once or twice, but I've exercised 4 times in the past week, which was good because I was only doing 3, so I'm trying to make it 5 by exercising today. So it'll be 5 times in a week if I exercise today, which I'm about to do now. But I'm putting on this cool SPF that was in my FabFitFun box because I just took off all my makeup that I had on, and since I like washed my face and everything, I washed off the sunscreen too. And when I work out here, I'm working out outside, so it's super warm and the sun's like really strong. So like 93 today, I think. It's super humid, so I might hang out by the pool for a little bit because I've actually gotten a lot done already today. Like it didn't take me near as long as I thought it would to consolidate my stuff and pack and everything. But yeah, back to the whole workout situation. If you guys are getting really burnt out with like your workouts and you just feel like you don't have the motivation in you anymore, as scary as it was for me to go on a run for the first time in 2 years, it felt so good afterwards. Whenever you try new workouts and do something new, I feel like you have like so much more of an exhilarating experience while working out, and it was like really, really great. And I just really think it was good for me because I felt so good afterwards, even though it like hurt my ankles and my hips kind of because I have really bad just joints in general. It felt so good, and I just ran like 1.5 miles and then walked a half mile, which I feel like that's decent for not ever running. And I have to do it at night since it's so hot during the day, obviously. But I've also been trying to like jump rope more before my workouts, just to get like a different form of cardio in. Taking care of yourself now will only benefit you in the future. Like, we have all this time at home now, so why not make the most of it and come out of this with really good habits instead of coming out of this and wishing you would have done something differently. So yeah, now I'm gonna go outside and work out. I'm wearing the same stuff I had on earlier, but I'm gonna take off this shirt once I get out there. But I really like the way the sunscreen makes my face look. It looks like really airbrushed almost. Sort of like I just have like this like photo filter on my face. It's really nice. Okay guys, I'm back inside from working out, and there's a window right here and Ella loves to look out it. I had her outside while we were working out with us. I think I'm gonna lay out by the pool because Griffin's mom is, and I really want to start reading A Movable Feast by Hemingway. I read The Paris Wife and fell in absolute love with it. It's about Hemingway's first wife, told from her perspective of her before she met Hemingway, and then meeting Hemingway, falling in love with him, and then the affair and their divorce or whatever. And it was like so emotional to read because I like literally love romance so much, and I'm such a romantic. It's like a nonfiction book, but it is based off of like all real things that happened. Like the author really like maintained like the real facts within it. So the fact that it like actually happened made it hurt so much worse, but like you fall in love with them and their love story throughout the whole book, and then the way it ends and like the epilogue, you're just like, oh my god. I've always been obsessed with like the writing style and the way people spoke in the 1920s and just the 1920s in general. I think it was such a fascinating time because it was like, you know, Prohibition was going on. It was post World War I, but I've always been super fascinated by that time, and I'm like super obsessed with like the life of Hemingway right now and like his wives. So I'm gonna read, there's this 4-part biography that I really want to read about him that I've heard is really good. I watched Midnight in Paris the other night on YouTube. It's a movie to sort of like just feel like I was watching something kind of having to do with that time. So I ordered A Movable Feast because it's basically from Hemingway's perspective, and it's like actually him writing it himself, as opposed to The Paris Wife, where it was a woman writing on behalf of Hadley Hemingway or Richardson. And I'm like excited to read like his actual work from his perspective of that same kind of time frame when he was with Hadley. So I am so excited to read it. It really pulls at my heartstrings, and like I think I like cried my eyes out when I was reading The Paris Wife. And the epilogue like literally just broke my heart into a million pieces. So, and I did start reading The Brain Fog Fix, but I'm just not in the mood for nonfiction right now because the last like, besides The Paris Wife, like the 3 books I read before that were nonfiction. So I'm just kind of like on a romance and 1920s kick right now. But I highly recommend reading The Defining Decade. That absolutely changed my life, and so many of you guys have been tagging me in your stories saying that you got it and that you're reading it. Griffin's mom is reading it right now, and we're gonna force Griffin and his brother to read it, and it's so good. So I really like that. The Paris Wife is really good if you just want to read like a very beautiful but tragic like love story. I couldn't put it down. I read it in 24 hours, and then I finished To Hell with the Hustle a while ago, so that was pretty good. But right now I'm on my phone and I'm kind of going through all the pictures we took outside earlier. I just go through them just to give you guys an idea of like how this works as an influencer or whatever, how to show you guys how this works. I just go through all the pictures and then favorite the ones I want to edit, and then I'll go in and edit them, and I edit most of my pictures on Tezza right now. I kind of flip between Tezza and Lightroom, and I'll edit them, and then I go into Instagram and I put everything I need to put on the story on the picture itself. So like one of my frames for this is a video, and then 2 of them are going to be a picture. The ones that are pictures, I'll like pull up the picture as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and add the text that's going to be on it, and then I'll save it like that so that I can send it over to the brand so they like know what it's going to say and everything, and they can approve it. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is get all that sent over so I can get it out of the way. Where'd it go? I'm about to get this stuff for tutoring done on Wednesday, just because I'll be on the road tomorrow and I'm not going to want to do it when I get home. So basically it's just like one of my corporate tax professors started the LIFT program at Alabama that basically helps the surrounding communities of the University of Alabama, like Centerville, Tuscaloosa, of course, and then like Birmingham. And we help adults in the community with financial literacy and computer literacy, smartphones, all that kind of stuff. But then we also help younger elementary school kids, middle school, high school, mentoring, that kind of thing, and financial literacy for them as well. But once we all went online, she decided to kind of reach out to the surrounding schools for tutoring from the volunteers in the LIFT program. So I've been doing the LIFT program, doing different things in it since my freshman year, and I will be a graduate assistant for the LIFT program my master's year in grad school, and I'm so thankful for that because it's helped funding my graduate school tuition, and I'm really passionate about it. And I love McKinney. She is one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. Like, she's literally so inspiring and so smart and hilarious and a great professor. And she just sent over the curriculum last night, so I'm going to go through and kind of like familiarize myself with what I need to do and just make sure that I'm prepared, because I don't want to be unprepared. But it's just like vocabulary words, rhyming, that kind of stuff, but we're allowed to like make it fun and everything. So I may ask my mom for some advice too, since she's an elementary school teacher. But I'm going to go through and do that now. It's 3 o'clock, and I will hopefully be out in the sun by like 4, so I can get the last few hours of sun in me and enjoy some reading, and then I'll come back in and take all this crap to my car. Okay guys, I haven't vlogged in a minute. There's the lighting. I'm getting close to 8. I pretty much went outside and sat in the sun for like 30 or 40 minutes, not long at all. It's way too hot today. And then I came back inside and checked my emails and stuff like that, and then pretty much started editing a video, which I just finished editing, and I'm getting it exported now. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule it to upload for Wednesday, and then I'm gonna edit another video tonight, and then probably go to bed. Since I'm not gonna take my Mac desktop with me, I wanna have as few videos to edit as possible. So if I can get one more edited tonight, I only have one to edit on my laptop up until this point, which is good. But yeah, we're leaving between 6 and 7 in the morning, so definitely being productive right now though, and getting all this editing out of the way, which is really, really good. It literally takes me so long to edit. It drives me crazy. I just got that first video completely scheduled, ready, thumbnail, links, everything done. It's crazy because like the actual editing process takes like minimum of an hour and a half, especially because I do all the graphics now. Or I guess I've always kind of done them, but I stopped doing them for a little bit. And then doing like the actual uploading of getting the thumbnail ready. I look like so weird with the fan. Getting the thumbnail ready and the links and everything, adding cards. It's just, that takes like another hour. So I just finished that one, and I'm going to, I think, start editing this one just because it needs to be sent in for approval. And then I'll just edit my last moving vlog on my laptop, I guess. But I am going to go ahead and end off the vlog because it is 9:25 and I need to go to bed relatively early since I have to get up early and drive. So, and I still have to shower. So I'm going to do as much editing as I actually have to finish editing this vlog tonight because I'm not taking my Mac with me. So that's great. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to use my code Abby10 for $10 off your first FabFitFun box. You won't regret it. And I'm hoping to vlog a lot while I'm in Florida, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.